Breaking news has a way of changing the mood in football rooms almost instantly, and today a single name is doing exactly that: Vitinha. According to reports, Jorge Mendes, one of the most powerful agents in the game, has apparently told Paris Saint-Germain's coach Luis Enrique that his client could be heading to Real Madrid. If those reports hold any weight, this would be far more than a routine piece of business. Vitinha has become the metronome of PSG, the calming presence who dictates tempo, links defense to attack, and brings structure to an often chaotic team. Losing a player who controls rhythm is not a small strategic hit, it is a potential identity shift for a club that is built around balance as much as superstar firepower. On the flip side, Real Madrid are navigating their own turning point. The exits of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric left both an emotional gap and a tactical one, two midfielders who quietly dictated the game while giving younger colleagues the license to shine. Xabi Alonso's project is exciting, energetic and evolving, but every project still needs stability and a sense of control in the middle of the park. The proposition that Vitinha might sit in that role for Madrid makes sense on paper. He has technical fluency, positional sense and a temperament that can thrive under pressure. But football deals are rarely decided only by football logic. Relationships between presidents, timing, the player's personal ambitions and the agent's own influence all shape outcomes. Florentino Perez reportedly has been moving discreetly behind the scenes while PSG leadership watches market movements with a mixture of caution and calculation. The history between these clubs and their chiefs matters. Past dealings have left bruises and bargaining chips, which transforms negotiation into theatre. The finance angle is unavoidable. Rumours in the market have put a number near €80 million as a possible valuation. Though such figures move like smoke and rarely tell the whole truth. For PSGs, the calculus is brutal. Sell now and take a big fee while replacing a key tactical piece, or keep the player and risk internal disruption, or losing him later under different terms. For Madrid, spending heavily on a young midfielder requires confidence that he will deliver quickly and that the club's long-term structure can absorb that cost. There is also a human story in the middle of the chessboard. Players mean different things to different fans. A midfielder's pass can become a memory. A run can be a season-defining image. Losing your tempo controller stings for supporters who have grown used to the rhythm he provides. For Madrid's supporters, snapping up such a player would be read as an ambitious statement, an insistence that the club intends to shape the future while continuing to win in the present. Agents like Jorge Mendes live in that space where opportunity and ambition intersect, nudging negotiations, keeping options open, and sometimes accelerating moves before anyone other than the interested parties can react. It is also crucial to stress that this remains a story of possibility rather than certainty. Transfer windows are rife with leaks, counter-leaks, and deals that dissolve the moment the ink is meant to be wet. Negotiations are messy. The relationship between presidents can harden a stance, personal terms can stall a move, and an unexpected offer elsewhere can change priorities overnight. Even so, the very existence of this rumour has already shifted the conversation. Pundits are speculating about tactical fits, social feeds are alive with imagined lineups, and both clubs are forced to consider contingencies. What to watch now are the negotiation signals, whether PSG publicly assert they are not selling, whether Madrid escalate offers, and whether the player himself expresses a preference. If the transfer goes through, it will be measured not just by the fee, but by how quickly Vitinha adapts and whether he justifies the tactical gamble. If it collapses, the echo could linger in headlines and dressing rooms alike. Either way, this is a reminder of how intertwined sport, business and personalities are at the very top of football, and why a single conversation can sometimes change the map of European football for years to come. Keep an eye on the meetings, the official statements and the quiet dinner table negotiations. They will tell us whether this is a genuine transfer in the making or simply another spectacular rumour that sets the summer alight.